All right, finally some good weather. We're gonna take care of some gutter cleaning. That's kind of like the priority right now, is to get people's gutters taken care of, because all this snow's melting, which means a lot of water and rain, and people's basements are flooding or whatever. So getting these gutters taken care of first, and then we'll start moving into the house washing. But I'll document some of this day, and we'll go over some tips. So one thing I do want to point out before I cut to the next scene is how to schedule stuff. I highly suggest only scheduling jobs in 2 separate window brackets. So when you schedule a job, instead of telling them you'll be there between 8 and 9 a.m. or whatever your time frame is, tell them between 8 and 12 p.m. And then for the second bracket, do say between 12 and 5 p.m. This way, you know, you're not, you know, if you have to move things around in the schedule to make more sense, you can do that without calling and calling, you know, 5 different people and trying to schedule things and get things approved. And also, you know, sometimes the morning doesn't go as smooth, especially if you're like starting off and you don't really have a designated shop. Maybe you're storing a ladder at a friend's house, and most of your equipment is at your house, and you forgot to load a ladder up the night before. This gives you that window where, you know, you can be a little bit late to the job because you got to run over there and grab the ladder, load it up, you know, ratchet it down, and then you can go to the job. So just gives you a lot more movement, and you won't get all stressed out and anxious when things start not going according to plan, because it happens. Things just don't go according to plan every single time. Rarely do they ever go according to plan. So it's a rainy day today, but it's not raining super hard, so we should be good. All right, so real quick, just at the shop grabbing some supplies for the gutter cleaning. You know, gutter cleaning is not rocket science, but like anything, there is a technique to stuff. So let me go over my little technique. I like to bring my good old trusty garden hose with me. This sprayer is real nice. The shape, you're able to get it down in the downspout, and it has real good pressure for a garden hose. It's the best I've found out of those hand sprayer styles. It's the best I've been able to come across. So we'll put that in there. I've already loaded up some stuff. I bring a few poles. This gutter tool is real nice. I always carry some extra scoops. You know, if it's wet, loose stuff, this is real nice. I grab a few of them because they're very flimsy. They break after a little while. We got a couple tarps. I forget the dimension. Actually, I could tell you real quick. Bring a couple tarps because sometimes you'll just kind of get up on the ladder and just throw. You can lay a tarp down and just throw the stuff down on the tarp, and you can really zip through it. The size tarp I use are 10 by 12s. Can't forget our Titan straps for the ladders. So yeah, I'm bringing a 32-foot ladder, a 22, either 24 or 22-foot ladder, and this might just go in the back of the truck. So let's do a recap. All right, so we're gonna bring a few 5-gallon buckets. I bring like four or five. Few 5-gallon buckets. Fuel for our power washer in case we need it. Probably will not even turn that on. So 5-gallon buckets, garden hose, gutter cleaning tools, poles to put on the tools, ladders, yard waste bags, and that's it. 5-gallon buckets, tarps, gutter cleaning tools, ladders, and our tarps. That should be it. You know, the poles for the gutter cleaning tools. So I've already got my gutter cleaning signs in. We got 3 gutter cleaning jobs we're gonna do. Let's see if I got any more. I don't think I do. So I'll have to get more of those, but whatever service we do at the house, I like to put that type of sign in the yard. And then I bring the stakes separate because it's hard to transport when you put the stakes in them already. And then we filled out our little tub. We got something like this, except it's taller and skinnier. It basically fits these. It'll fit that whole stack easily in there. And we'll hit some 5 rounds or however many we're feeling. And we're good to go, baby. We're good to go. So you'll see how I have the ladder set up with the spikes in the ground. We have a nice pitch. It's hard to show the exact pitch on a video, but you get an idea. And the stabilizer is resting on there. After I've already put the stakes in the ground and I step on the ladder to set it, I lift the ladder off the roof like this and then gently set it back down. That makes sure that nothing is pinched, like the weight didn't pinch the actual stabilizer. So we're safe to climb up the ladder now. So safety first, always. Since we're on blacktop, and especially since it's wet, as you can tell, anytime we're on a ladder on blacktop, you gotta have another person there putting their feet on the legs. That keeps it from kicking out, because it will kick out on wet blacktop, especially once you get up there. So anytime ladders on blacktop or wet blacktop, have someone standing there. So what we're doing is going through and getting all the solid waste out, and we've already done that. There's a few tall spots I got to get yet. I got Colt over here, and he's going through all these lower ones with the power washer, and he is flushing everything out. It's just a little extra we do. Some guys, all they do is take the waste out, make sure the downspouts aren't clogged, and then they're on the next. We go a little above and clear all the waste out, and then we give the inside of the gutters a light rinsing. It's just something we do. I like to just do a little bit extra, but so that's that. That's how you carry a ladder. Make sure you know how to carry ladders.